Boycott the UAE, free Sudan, and free the entire African continent from these agribusiness investors from the UAE. According to an article by grain.org that is titled From Land to Logistics, UAE's Growing Power in the Global Food System, you will see how this country is grabbing large tracts of land throughout the continent to use it to grow food for export, making deals with African governments, controlling African ports. A port of a country is basically the country's front door. So these Emirati firms have signed deals with African governments to control their ports for 30 years. In Uganda, according to this article, the government of Uganda is reportedly taking advantage of the war in Sudan to become a new hub for UAE investment. It goes on to say that the government recently gave the UAE majority rights over Uganda's information and communication technology backbone, which should raise concerns about national security. And then you go to Tanzania, where the violent expulsion of 70,000 Maasai to make way for a game reserve for UAE royals, to make a playground for UAE royals on Maasai land. This is ongoing. So the government of Tanzania now signed a deal with DP World, an Emirati firm, giving it the rights to upgrade and exclusively operate Dar es Salaam port for 30 years. This raised enormous opposition from civil society, political parties, and even the courts for unfairly benefiting the UAE and trampling national sovereignty. And then you have in Kenya, the UAE and Kenya just signed a free trade deal. And now ADQ has committed to invest up to $500 million there, including in food production. In Zambia, the UAE and other Gulf investors are looking at acquiring farmland to produce grains, sugar, beans, and seeds, as well as dairy and goat farming. In Zimbabwe, UAE companies are producing tobacco, macadamia nuts, bananas, avocados, citrus, and berries for export, with further expansion contingent on gaining access to more farmland. Is it that our African farmers are incapable? What's going on here? Like, this is the scam of carbon credits. Let's talk about this, because it is all sort of flying under the radar, but it is extremely important. Boycott the UAE, reject everything these people offer.